We lose 4-0 in the playoffs. Let me tell you this right now. People, I'm happy that the Pistons play hard. I'm glad this is a young team. Ready to they look like they getting their experience now. But let's look deeper into shit, man. Did I tell you motherfuckers before this fucking playoffs started that I did I tell you motherfuckers, do you really want Cleveland? Do you really want Cleveland? Do you really want to play Cleveland? Because we all know the NBA going to suck their dick. Okay? We all know we're not going to beat them. But yeah, you motherfuckers come over, they're a better matchup for us. They're a better matchup for us. We might can beat them. I'm like, I've been watching the NBA too fucking long for to see this bullshit that I'm hearing out of the radio station's mouths, out of the other people's mouths. They could take them to 7. I'm like, what? Anyway, going into this game, I'm not gonna go over detail because I can't make my videos that long. It takes too damn long to upload this shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna just go over the key moments of the game that why we lost this game. Now, Kyrie Irving hit that. It was 78-78 tied at the third quarter, at the last seconds of the third quarter, and he hit that big ass three. It was 82-78. I mean, 81-78. Excuse me. And he celebrated. He made that lucky ass shot. That's one shot right there. That was key. The another thing is, J.R. Smith hit that lucky ass 3 in the fourth quarter. It was a long ass 3. He made that motherfucker. That shit was, ooh, that pissed me off. LeBron didn't even do that much in this game. That's the killer part about it. LeBron didn't even score like that. LeBron didn't give a shit about scoring. I don't think LeBron really gives a fuck about that shit anymore. All he cares about is winning. He don't give a fuck about putting up fucking 67 points and shit. All he cares about is winning. So, fuck it. He'll take the W. He'll take a fucking 20-point, 12 assist type of game. LeBron would rather have a 18-point game with 16 assists than have a game with 50 points and fucking 6 assists and still lose the fucking game. I think LeBron rather have the first option I said. Now, that being said, speaking of LeBron, this possession cost the Pistons, in my opinion. I'm going to tell you what cost the Pistons in this game. It wasn't Reggie Jackson shooting at this Michael Blackston looking motherfucker shooting, trying to draw a foul, trying to pretend this shit and act to draw a foul on some James Harden type shit. To shoot a 3. He made it hard. He made the shot harder than what it had to be. He almost did the splits like Stephen Curry did earlier today. He almost did the fucking splits while he was off balance shooting the ball, trying to draw some shit. You know? He almost did some Michael Jackson type shit. Nah. That was just stupid. He could have just regularly shot the fucking 3. Or he could have drove to the hole. That pissed me off. Another thing. I know KCP hit a 3, a big 3, but it wasn't big enough for us to win. Now, what cost us this game? I'm going to tell you what cost us this game. What cost us this game? It wasn't Kyrie Irving 3 at the last minute in the fourth quarter. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. You know what cost us? When we had that one possession and we missed the multiple 3-point shots, we kept getting the ball over and over again. And then when Kyrie Irving got that ball and he drove to the hole, he missed the layup, but LeBron tipped the ball in. That possession, believe it or not, that possession, little shit like that possession right there cost us the game. I really believe that right there cost us the game. I know, because that extra point, that easy ass tip in, it mattered. That gave them the edge. Believe it or not, that right there. And then Stan Van Gundy called a timeout. That right there costs the game, in my opinion. When LeBron got that tip in, the easy ass tip in after 3 players chasing down Kyrie Irving trying to block his shot, that right there costs the game, people. That costs the game. And another thing, why in the fuck would 3 players chase down Kyrie Irving? What's the purpose? And none of you blocked the shit. That's the whole thing. None of you motherfuckers blocked the damn shot. That shit was fucking retarded. Now, I'm proud of this team for fighting with this team throughout the series, but I'm disappointed in this team because there's so many. We could have won at least 2 games in the series by now. We could have easily won 2 games, at least. But we shoot ourselves in the foot time and time and time again. This team doing some Detroit Lions type shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, the Lions, they'll be beating the shit out of a team. The next minute, you know, they shooting themselves in the foot and shit and then cost themselves the fucking game. That's the type of shit the Pistons done this night. That's the type of shit they done. That little shit like that will cost you the fucking game. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. That right there is not the Kyrie 3. It's that possession right there when we missed the multiple threes. That shit right there. But man, overall, I'm proud of this team for fighting with this team, even though we got fucking swept and I'm mad as fuck. Because I don't think Cleveland that much better than us. I really don't. But we shouldn't have got swept by a team that's not that much better than us, in my opinion. I think the Pistons could have easily won 2 games in the series. It could have been tied up or some shit. Easily. But we cost ourselves the games. We shooting ourselves in the foot. When we in possession to win, we fuck up. And that's exactly right there. That shit right there was a fuck up. So, proud of this team. Hope we go into the off season. Hope we go into the off season, change up some things. Change up that fucking bench because they fucking stink. That team stink. That bench stinks. They garbage. Steve Blake is a turnover machine. He gives you nothing. Offensively or defensively. He gives you nothing but turnovers. That's what he gives you. He will have more turnovers than assists because he's a bum. He's a bum. Fuck this guy. This guy his old German Shepherd looking ass. Fuck that guy. And then Bullock ain't do shit. Nobody done shit on the bench. Tolliver can go. Tolliver's a bum. This fucking Casey and JoJo looking ass motherfucker. Then you got that. I mean, this game could have been easily won. Just get rid of the whole fucking bench. Fuck it. Now, last but not least, fuck you, Kyrie Irving, for doing that shit to the fans. Bye-bye. Rubbing the shit in. When Cleveland haven't won shit. Come on now, man. You cursing your fucking team. That's arrogance at its highest fucking order. Fuck you, Kyrie Irving, you fucking cockeyed, short bus riding, Lloyd Banks looking ass motherfucker. Fuck you, bitch. I'm done.